This was part of your plan, Victor Man!
Not exactly!
There! He's got a parachute!
Curse you, dragon! Hey! Other soldiers! Identify yourself!
Nikolai. I have to find Nikolai. He is lost. Then we will be rewarded. He will come for us. I've been scratched before, believe me! You wouldn't take candy from a baby, would you? I would. But I think I have.
Operational. Maxis!
What? It can't be. Mine pockets aren't deep enough to carry around such potentially useless items. Wait, what is this? I really should know. I will hold on to this. Why? Call it a feeling. Ah! It's hot! Hot! It's hot! Be careful, everyone! I wouldn't want you to get hurt. Again. So loud! I may have perforated an eardrum! What's that? Did someone say something?
Double points!
I assure you, whatever I earn will be put towards the greater good. My good. Me. My pockets aren't deep enough to carry around such potentially useless items. Maybe someone else could hold on to this. Not that it's dangerous or anything. Sometimes I dream of this in my sleep. Wait, when did I last sleep? Oh dear, in my eagerness to vanquish the horde, I forgot to keep track of my ammo. No. No, calm down, Edwards. Not me. I was never part of that. I am a scientist, a doctor. I never meant to cause harm. But I did. Is mine und mine alone. Told you before, keep your fetid flesh away from my body. I'm not going to beat around the bush. The prognosis isn't good.
Hello! I do not know whose side are you on. But unless you fight for the glory of Mother Russia, I would strongly suggest that you leave my city.
Calm down, Edward. Breathe. Focus on what is important. We are so close. I did not realize my supplies would dwindle quite so rapidly. In the short time that we have, this weapon and I will accomplish many things. Do I really require 2 weapons? Yeah, I think I do. In fact, I'm certain. I'm just glad this isn't heavy. I really am so very, very tired. I've never really told anyone this, but I really don't like guns. It won't be long now. I'm talking to my monkey. It is only appropriate that the doctor should feel it has such a scientific breakthrough. It's crude und vile und dirty und idiotically simplistic. I like it a lot.
Module drop confirmed.
It's more than a little slap. Right on this, Doctor. Trying to breathe in a rush?
Perhaps you'll come to help me, friend, eh? That would be good. For years I had only one friend, eh? Say hello to Walter!
Regardless of his mental state, it's in our best interest to assist in any way we can. We don't want any more angry Russians if we can avoid it. Yeah, delicious. Thank you for that. Why must this be so heavy? I'm starting to develop back problems.
Golf module incoming.
Would you like to report to me? You're certainly going about it the right way. At least in terms of ammunition, I am renewed.
Double points.
I knew that would happen, but even so, the noise gave me quite a shock. It's the little things, really. Maybe someone else could hold on to this. Not that it's dangerous or anything. That really is quite fortuitous.
Golf module inbound.
of workmanship. I am prepared for disappointment. I fear nothing, not even the heat of the dragon's fire. Wait, it worked?
Network transmitter activated. Dragon terminals now available.
Inevitably, I'm going to fill them with twice as many holes. Prepare yourselves, henchman. Your destruction is very imminent.
Dragon en route to your position. Proceeding with Dragon departure.
This is all I need for my last day. My last day on this earth, at least. This is not my real reward. That comes later. A baby dragon all to myself? I will raise him as though he were my own child.
Warning. Enemy forces are approaching your position. Proceeding with lockdown.
I'm not quite sure how you're wired up. Did that hurt? I really hope it did. Someone could make use of your remaining body parts. The metal ones,
Area secure. New threat detected. Area secure. New threat detected.
going to bother with the autopsy. I'm pretty sure I know the cause of death.
Area secure. New threat detected.
Detecting presence.
Oh, stop screaming! It can't hurt versus other ray guns! Wow, that's really unsafe. I love it! I've forgotten you already. Yeah! This weapon continues my grand legacy! Yeah! Let the singularity consume you!
Returning to manageable levels. Lockdown ending.
Goodness me, something actually worked!
Destroy.
Hello, my friend. I need new power core for weapon systems. Mine is very broken. Oh, one last thing. Do you have any vodka? I appear to be running very low.
Should we warn him of what will happen? No, I don't think so. That would be a terrible idea. War signals its arrival. Its flames. Well, I suppose they signal me being on fire! Sadly, this will not allow me to prolong their suffering. Maybe someone else could hold on to this. Not that it's dangerous or anything. Wait! I know what this is. Wait, no, don't.
Golf module deployed.
Victories wherever I may find them. The boards won't last long. Few things do. Your hands are positively filthy! This instrument will ensure that their deaths are more permanent than usual. Sorry, Drachen. It's not that I don't like you. I just don't like being on fire. Why do you find me so fascinating? Is there any way we could use this fire against that annoying dragon? Keep your flames away from me! Papa Richthofen is very proud of your headshot accuracy, Dragonfly. Shaking with excitement! No, wait, that's the Raygun 115 converter resetting. Never mind! Allow me to reciprocate your unwelcome physical advances.
Warning, Valkyrie drones incoming.
Russian soil again. Machines do not feel pain. Kinda sucks the joy out of killing them. Thankfully, at this point, my nostrils are so defiled, I can hardly smell a thing.
Attempting subject value. Possible test subject identified. Attempting subject value.
Enjoy your filthy fingers prodding me so!
Threats non-compliant. Immune specimen is resistant.
Password required to complete authorization.
You before! Keep your fetid flesh away from my body!
Attempting subject.
Password accepted. Access granted.
Sophia, my dear, an acquaintance is in a teeny tiny pickle. Can you be so kind as to point me towards a functional power core?
My records indicate that you are familiar to Dr. Maxis. You will help me initiate Ascension Protocol. Proceeding to Ascension Phase 1. Ascension data absent. Locate missing code units to proceed.
Ascension? Do I even know what that is? No matter. I will find them anyway.
Immune specimen is ready. Neutralizing threat.
Mein Fleisch ist mein und mein alone!
Congratulations on not being dead.
Subject notified.
More ammo is always preferable to less. I think this dragon likes me. Perhaps a bit too much. They crumble and disintegrate before me. The glory is mine!
Your guns are very loud. I can barely hear what you are saying.
Good work, Junior. Many enemies at once.
Double points!
The doctor cannot be bribed unless you have a lot of money.
Trate is airborne.
incubate my drug. Incubate until you can incubate no more!
Commencing incubation. 1. Hostiles detected. Initiating lockdown.
Medicine never ever tastes good.
Ending lockdown.
This cannot be what I think it is. I was right. It wasn't.
Possible test subject.
You are an unsightly blemish that must be surgically removed. Before, believe me. Have you not seen the Panzersoldat?
Incubation complete.
Much like myself, this weapon tries to be better than it was before. I suppose it is good I didn't shower today. When did I last shower? It is unwise to engage with the drug without the proper protection. I've always wanted a child of my own. Treating it has scales and breathes fire. Like father, like son, I suppose.
All code units acquired. Return to target command to proceed to phase 2.
As always, there are complications.
Marcus told me he had a plan. Phase 1 complete. Your performance was better than expected. Acknowledge to begin Phase 2.
I am prepared for the inevitable.
It's more than a little slap to rattle this doctor. Glad someone seems to show concern for my well-being. Can you perhaps bang a little more quietly this time? I think it's stuck in my throat.
I can see you. Proceeding with Ascension Phase 2. I have identified an enemy prototype nearby that appears to be particularly erratic. Despite possibility of faulty Russian wiring, I would like to secure the subject for analysis. Do it.
Creature's armor looks really uncomfortable. Maybe that's why it's so angry.
I would say I am not angry, just disappointed. But I am also quite angry.
The others will blame me for this. I don't really blame them.
You appear to be in danger.
I would very much like to see a big blazing inferno dragon. If I'm honest, I do enjoy all this attention. I have an enormous ego. Did I tell you that I renounced my Hippocratic oath? Anyone who wants to die can just step in front of me. This will take care of the rest.
Focus, Edward. You can make this work. You can make this work. Time for the undead to get up close and personal with my bullets.
Are you aware just how significantly outnumbered you are?
that purges a crowd. What harm could a few more fires do? Why are you so upset? Battlefield injuries are a problem all soldiers have to deal with. If only its blast lasted a little longer.
Destroy hostile.
Occupied secured. We'll begin procedure to explain cause of atypical behavior. An anomaly has materialized. Do not worry why. This was expected. It is a life source that holds necessary information. Bring it to me. I will help it.
Where am I? What is happening? It's collapsing. The confluence is occurring. Hurry! The children! Wait. You look familiar. No. Can't be you. From the Cosmodrome. Your faces are familiar, but different.
I have been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. Sounds ominous, doesn't it? Good, because it fucking is.
To contain my disappointment.
Have you learned nothing?
I will never submit.
I know not why I ever expected you to succeed.
Why is everything always my fault?
Do not die, it would make me unhappy. It would be selfish.
To be honest, I really didn't enjoy starting fires in a child. I just did it. The entirety of the universe is fractured and broken. Something that you clowns hold more than at least some degree of responsibility for. Guess what? You're gonna fix it. Look, just do what you usually do. Listen out for radios and things. I'll help wherever I can.
I had hoped this would go better.
Where am I? What is happening? It's collapsing! The confluence is occurring! Fury! The children! I am cleansed. Wait. You look familiar. No. Can't be you. From the Cosmodrome. Your faces are familiar, but different. Stop that. Stop shooting. That hurts. What do you want?
I want to set you free. Why do I know your name? What's happened to you? Anyway, head to Dragon Command. Someone there can help bring
Thank you very much. You're here. When you lost me.
Anomaly moving. Return to Dragon Command. Thank you for your cooperation, anomaly known as Gersh. Beginning information extraction.
Wait, what is happening? What are you doing? You said you would help me.
Do not be concerned with the anomaly's fate. Information extraction is a mostly painless process.
I'm sure he's fine.
What? What have you done? You activated the perimeter alarms. Self-destruct sequence activated. Disarm them. Immediately! Three minutes remaining. You have failed to disable the systems. I'm beginning to see a pattern.
What was I thinking?